Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the small delay there. I got a pizza and it wasn't cut. I was just like, oh, I've got enough time to quickly throw on another, a pair of comfier shorts and just like quickly put a couple of pieces of pizza on a plate. Sure, fine, easy peasy, right? Wrong, because it wasn't cut. It was literally just like a disc of pizza. So I was like, wait a minute, there's something wrong here. There's something wrong. Hello, Elraz. Hello. Yum. Mm. This is not sponsored. This is not a sponsored video. This is not a sponsored video. I'm done. I won't call you a loser, dear. No, you're not a loser. And all of the streams have. What the hell is that? Keto? Good job. No crust. No. You're not a loser at all. This is in the frame. Why are you in the frame? Get out. Get out. Get out. Your hangers. Um, no, you're not a loser, and that's why we have the VODs so that you can catch up on something that you might have missed. But you are in for quite the treat this time. If you've been keeping track, you know, then you kind of know what's going on. If not, I completely understand. Completely understand. Have you played Mass Effect before or like watched someone else play it or anything like that before? Hello, Digishell. Welcome. You missed my explanation of the saga of the pizza because I got a pizza and I was like, oh, I can quickly throw in some shorts before I grab a plate and put a couple pieces on. But then it turned out it was just a solid pizza disc. No cuts. No cuts at all. Okay, so you kind of know what's going on then. You kind of know what's going on. We're about ready to hit Vermeer. That's the next mission. We're hitting Vermeer. Oh, absolutely. No, I was at a birthday party earlier today. Like we were just doing the YouTube meme thing where everybody just throws up um YouTube clips on um Chromecast. There it is. And uh someone like an ad showed up for Domino's and I was like, okay, I really do like to say a lot that advertising doesn't work on me, but now I want Domino's. And well, I also have lava cakes for later because chocolate. Mm. So yeah, today is going to be a big, heavy oof day. Um, it is Vermeer. We're doing it. I've made my decision. I know what I want to do. Um, at least I think I've made my decision. I'm already like regretting the decision I haven't made yet. Huh? I don't know what I'm gonna do. They're both good and bad. The lava cakes are surprisingly good. They have no right to be that good. It's literally just putting inside a crunchy chocolate shell. That's it. And it's disgusting how good it is. Also, For Your Eyes Only, pretty good Bond film if I remember correctly. Um, so you're pretty deep in there then. Um, yeah, I've kind of decided, but like I'm already regretting that possible decision. I've already explained my decision making issues with you in depth, Digishell. I know you know my quandary. But for those who don't know, one of the things I've been really looking forward to is eventually when I start playing Mass Effect 2. When I first played the game, I modded it to use a particular formal dress that's only meant to be casual wear around the ship, but as armor. So you would go around like running and gunning with this formal outfit. Um, so it's I got it to work. I got it to work today after like 3 weeks of trying and 3 weeks of searching. I finally figured out how to do it. And I'm very excited to show that. I might have to like double check and make sure everything works perfectly fine. But I mean, you say that it's hilarious. I went through all that trouble. I'm like, that's the only logical choice. I needed this. So yeah, um, I'm pretty happy with how that ended up. I I ended up talking to another person this week about Sims 3. And now I have reinstalled Sims 3 on my computer. So that's happening now. Um, I haven't started modding it quite yet. I did a couple of things to make it run a little faster and better. One of the ones that I found in particular is that Sims 3 apparently doesn't have an FPS limiter on it. And because it was built for older hardware, it can actually over render things on your graphics card and in some cases damage it. I don't think that it would damage my 2080. I think my 2080 might actually be straight up powerful enough to not have a problem with it. But apparently, the over rendering can also slow down the loading times. So, yeah, no, it's pretty. I'm not going to lie. Sims 3 is not a game that was meant to last. You can pretty clearly tell. Um, it doesn't work in any. I mean, it works in resolutions beyond 1080, but there's no UI scaling at all. There's no way to UI scale it. Even like modding and custom, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just that small. So you basically play it at 1080. Maybe you can get away with it at 1440 if you've got a big enough monitor. Like mine might be big enough that I can get away with it at 1440, but it's pushing it. There's enough times where I feel like I have to lean in and like really read what's on the screen that maybe not. Maybe not. Um, I mean, you can run it full screen at 1080 and it actually looks okay. But it looks okay, except you do need to turn on anti-aliasing because it's at 1080 at that point. One of the nice things about running things at 4K is I don't use anti-aliasing anymore. I don't need to. Everything is rendered at such high, high pixel count that there really are no jagged edges to smooth, which actually makes it a little easier on the graphics card. Funny enough, it means that I can put those resources to work somewhere else. But 1080p is a different story. Even when you're running it on a 4K screen, every 4 pixels in a block, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, count as 1 pixel in that case. Which is better than if you try to run it at 1440. If you try to run it at 1440, then the problem is every vertical 2 counts as 1 pixel and it doesn't quite make a one-to-one transition. There can be some funky things that happen and it doesn't always look good. That being said, both 1080p and 1440 look like trash compared to 4K. So, c'est la vie. I mean, Sims 3 looks great in 4K. You just can't see what you're clicking on anymore. So, I also looked up a bunch of tutorials of how to make Sims 1 play that way. As we'll play in like the, larger everything. So, the larger everything, the larger resolutions, so you might actually be able to see what's doing. Because Sims 3 might be difficult to play at high resolutions. Sims 1 is impossible at a certain point. um, yeah. So yeah, it's weird that those are some issues that are apparently a thing. Like I read that someone's AMD 570, their RX 570 melted because they played Sims 3. And I'm like, that's terrifying. Um, the last time I played Sims 1, it actually wasn't too bad once I got it to open in a window. I got it to open in a window, and it was kind of small on the screen. It was only, like this big. It wasn't terribly big, but like, it was okay. It was doable. It was doable. I wasn't upset about it. I will say that. Um, that I mean, if you've got a VM, use that instead. I would say honestly. Um, I will say that in order to get Sims 1 even working on a Windows 10 computer, you need to like jump through a bunch of hoops. But like I was just reminded of how wonderful Sims Superstar was, and I kind of want that back. But every time I say that, then I play it for like 5 minutes and then not actually, get anywhere else with it. So, yeah. I'm booting up the game in the background now. We'll do the thing. I think the last two. The last two of these need to be done after the major planets have been done, right? Before the last mission. So, okay. Yeah, the DOS box that I have was pretty much. Well, I don't need to do it anymore. It does still technically, I think, run DOSBox as like a shell. But when I play Titanic Adventure Out of Time, I think it is DOSBox at that point. And then I think, I mean, I haven't played a lot of the Carmen Sandiego games, so I don't like. I played them a teeny bit. I don't remember if they actually were running in a DOSBox shell. All of those use 3.1, though, I think, on mine, so. My roommates took a look at my singular disc pizza and said, one slice. Good. Let me just quickly check this thing out, too. Pretty sure. I have a. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Thought I would have to, like. Oh, they do. Okay. That's a weird limitation, too. Strange. Huh. Who's excited for Windows to break everything again this weekend? Or this month? When they're gonna announce the new Windows. I know, right? Like, it's just gonna happen. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing else to do but Vermeer. Ad hoc, ad loc, and quid pro quo. So little time, so much to know. I mean, I'm certainly thinking that the new Windows is not going to be a forced update, and it is going to be rolled out probably. We'll see, I suppose. We're at the point now that I think my Windows 8 license is a little out of date. Found nothing to do on any of these planets. Alright. Alright. Vermeer it is. This is true, yeah, they're only announcing it. I'm just expecting them to somehow find another way to make this another Vista. Like, every other Windows release is good. Windows Vista sucked. XP was great, Vista sucked, 7 was good, 8 sucked, 10 was good. I mean, seeing the pattern on the wall here. terrified of doing this. No, I have. So when I built this computer the first time, I got a Windows 8 license and upgraded to Windows 10. But if they're going to release a new one, I don't think that Windows 8 license will count anymore. Because I think right now, if I were, for instance, to need to use my license again, it's still valid as a Windows 10 license. Like, if I put the key in, it should work okay. But I don't know.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Going in hot.
The radar, Commander.
What is this? Uncharted 4?
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
I know the drill. Alright. I have no idea what I'm shooting. What are these? Oops, sorry. It is a bit. It's a huge shame that it's this like hell world basically, because it is gorgeous. I really am expecting to turn a corner and find like a hidden pirate colony here that I spend 8 hours in when I only meant to spend 4. What are these things? I keep breaking them. Spicy. Ooh, okay. Like, they're machines, so I don't feel terrible about the fact that I keep running them over, but like... Oh, it's right there. Anyone else? They make squishing noises. Why do they make squishing noises if they're machines? Oh, that was dumb. Get out the boomstick. What? There we go. Lies and slander. BRB just gonna do this real quick. Boop. There we go. Nicely done. Ardent Locker. Ooh. Lots of Frogger. Nice. Nice. Nailed it. Is that really all this was for? I feel dumb now. I thought this was for something. I know, the boomstick is back. I was just so disappointed because I shot him and he didn't die, and I was like, that's wrong. Something's wrong. Why is the boomstick not booming? Back in the car. No more horse. What do you do with broken get armatures? Go. What's next? They stand so funny when they go to shoot. That weird little, like, legs up front thing. It's very dumb. Go. Excellent. I see two nasties that were over around the corner, so I will prepare to deal with those. Oh, like that one right there. Colossus is also down. Excuse me. Ah. Ruined. Shields are down. And we're good. Okay. This was not difficult.
There's our target, Commander.
Anyone else? Are you guys good? You guys good? Oh yeah, there's a sniper right here. Come on, say hi. Boop! Now the radar works. Yeah. You know, I have this OP thing that takes most things out in one shot or two, so you know what? They can have their Colossi. Not even funny. I'm just going right through this. Oh, look at all you. Look at you. Boom. Check, check.
Perimeter clear.
I hear a storm rumbling. Foreshadowing? Thy name is BioWare.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Working on it. All right, Garrus. Calm down. Calm your face flaps. Your ooh face flaps. I need Garrus to be completely revoiced. All of his. I opened these. Hold on. I totally opened those. I need Garrus to be revoiced with all new voice lines that are all just like, ooh, Shepard. Ready to move on when you are. Hit the button, but we're gonna have to go hit the button again, apparently. There we go. It must be. It really must be. Wouldn't be surprised. It's been so damn long since I played this game. I don't even remember at this point. It could be that that was like a feature of the original, you know? Ooh. Oh, hi. Okay. okay. When you said approaching now, I figured you meant like now, not like, you know, in a few minutes. All the birds. Ha! Thinking that's gonna save you. Woo! Oh. I didn't finish. I thought I had.
Perimeter clear.
Okay, let's see if we can get this right. Let's see the button first. Let's do this thing. Nope. Ah. Not gonna make it. Nope. Yeah. You know what? No, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Frogger Champs of 2021. Nice. Nice. Was she not using this? Damn it. Fucking. You know how much I spent on making that work for you? We're all wearing matching armor, guys. Guys, look at this. Look at this. We're wearing matching armor.
That's it. You should be free to make a
It looks so good. Back in the Mako. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
Okay.
Captain can explain when you get here.
Okay. Did it for the sake, but this is a good idea to feel important.
There.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's nice.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Uh-oh.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
Oh, come on.
It was
You
the
know.
solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Not with
Exactly
my
right,
boomstick, he wouldn't
We
be.
must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
This feels a
We
little...
are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Just
Yeah.
a bit.
I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
She's not wrong.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Everybody here.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Boom. Not opening that.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Just watch me, bitch.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Such a pessimist. God. Anything good? Nah. 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 Oh, thanks for the license.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
Standing there with a gun out, but he's just standing
Speak
there.
to the Krogan. Settle him down. I don't want any loose cannons on this mission.
The mission will succeed.
Oh, he's just shooting at the... Okay.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
Ow. Ah, got it. Yeah, the council pretty...
That Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
I really can't do any of this. Alright. Rex is pretty, the anchor.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Whoa. Alright.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
You have a pistol.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping
I have a boomstick.
neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Shepard's boomstick versus, Shepard's boomstick versus, Sovereign.
Let's go.
How'd it go? How does everybody think? Who would win? Giant, you know, who would win? Giant, multi-kilometer long, sentient being with ultra lasers that's practically impermeable, or the boomstick?
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
For when you end up watching Ragnarok, that's a meme.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Point taken.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Doesn't really matter.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Ooh, hey.
The Normandy's picking me up. How
We will
your
engage the Geth as long as... If we move quickly, we should be able to
You
escape...
talk like this is a suicide mission.
Well...
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Here we go.
Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry.
Aww.
We'll see you on the other side.
I know, It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Rah, rah, rah.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation.
Hello, Elliot. Welcome.
Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope
Not gonna lie, that still gives me chills. Captain Kieray's speech is A+ writing. Still have to decide what to do here.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams with the Igor team. Manovai, Diego team. Move. Time to get some attention.
Come on. Cover. Oh, okay, so I guess that's not cover. Apparently. Ah, there we go. Okay, we made it work. You know what? This is a good time to finally pull up my... Yeah, I missed this. What are you guys shooting at? Ah! Ow! Not appreciate you. Somewhere back there. Oh, down there. Ripperoni.
The Geth certainly wanted to keep us away from that outpost.
Well, let's check it out. Triangulation tower. Disrupted communications. Apparently all you have to do is press a button and then there's just a big button that says disrupt and then you disrupt their communications. It's just like that. Nice and easy.
Something's grounded the target.
Music has
Got a
begun.
shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Oops. Did I do that?
Negative contact.
I didn't mean to kill you with a single shot. I just did. Oop. You want to get that? Okay.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
aboard.
I wasn't talking to you. Don't not now shepherd me. Weird. Why is this one empty? Ooh, found him. Nice. There we go. Okay. Can be done. Holy shit, okay.
Perimeter clear.
There's a big exclamation point there. Down below, maybe? Hope so. Ow, wait. This is the satellite uplink. Oh. There we go. Missed the refueling platform, I think. Or no. No, we did not. Communications tower. Okay, no. I need to go this way for the refueling platform. Here we go.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Ah, really? Fine, I will step out. There we go. Moving up to the right there. That's where the refueling platform is, yep. I am dead. Almost. How did I not die? How the fuck did I not die there? Wow. I do not know how that didn't kill me. I have no words. Looks like I got everybody.
Air threat is not materialized. You need to get some help from Shadow.
Yeah, you are. Sabotage! Cool. There's still somebody. There we go.
line, men. Hold the line.
Yeah, the Krogan especially, they can be ridiculous. The boomstick still takes them out in one shot, but sometimes you don't want to get close enough to even use the boomstick.
We've got access to base secure. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Hell yeah, we can. Hell yeah, we can. Hey, boys! Where are you? Hey, boys! How's that feel? Ooh! That person didn't last very long. Ripperoni! Ooh! Indoctrinated Solarians. Okay. All these terminals and we can't use any of them.
Hello? Is someone out there?
How do I get down there? Ah.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Why are you hiding in the corner, Paris? This is the detention, right? Yes. Ah, yes. It's not even an elevator. I thought it was an elevator. Not an elevator.
Oh, you're not a gat. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. Fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There isn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Oh, that's cute! Oh, that's lovely.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. It turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
That didn't become a problem.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
I don't know about this. Is that a bad idea? Never mind.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
It calls, and I must follow.
Well, hopefully that doesn't come bite me in the ass at some point.
Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Wait a minute. I thought you should save him, but I guess you don't. There we go.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathan Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral
What do we
damage?
got?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you'd feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
All right. Just a little. Just a little.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Here we go. Time for some answers. They ain't gonna be pretty ones. You know, before I do this, actually. Before I do this... grab... Now we have a fork. Fork. And chocolate lava cakes. Haha. I'm excited. Now that we have our required eating, that's what we're gonna call it. Let's jump into the thread menu. See if there's anything that we can dump some into, perhaps. Here we go. It's green. Pepper, this making any sense to you? Because it's not making any sense to me. Do all Prothean beacons work like this, or is this just like dealing with really old fucking tech? Okay.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
This is not good.
Oh, hey.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper.
Shit.
A label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die.
Oof.
We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Well, if you want it deep and dark, here we are.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Dun dun dun.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
I know, right?
On the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it.
And you will end because we demand it. Oof.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Sounded very confident.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Ooh! Spicy.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
It's not a ship.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Oof. Right. No, not there. Okay.
The Geth returning from your position, JSO. Looks like Shadow 50 cents in his spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Big bridge? No? One move at a time. Down. And another one bites the dust. Bump, bump, bump. Yes, nice shepherds let her live. The map button. Down, up. Up. We're quickly getting to the point. Boom. Okay. Excellent.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Damn. I'll be able to finish this one. Yeah, as it goes. And so it goes. And so it goes. And so will you soon, I suppose. Alright, what do we got? The mini boomstick. I wonder how the boomstick will do against the boss. Interesting fight.
That's it. We need to clear the gun. Set those charges.
Damn. Thing. Thank you for getting it. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. This is difficult.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Here she comes. What do I do? What do I do? I still don't know what to do.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
It's not even about Ashley at this point. That's the thing.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
At this point, it's not actually about Ashley versus Caden. It's Garrus versus Caden. That's my quandary. Where am I going anyway? You don't touch Tally. Not on my watch. I forget what your vote was, actually. Reminded me. I'm sorry. Well, yeah. For all of you that know what's happening and understand when I say Garrus or Caden, I need you to tell me what you think. Okay. See, I haven't played the Citadel DLC.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Okay, I know what Digishell's thing is. Okay, for those who are watching at home later, who you save is the only one who lives. Only one who can live. The other dies right here. And does not show up in the trilogy ever again. I have so far romanced Caden. And he features, like, both of them will feature heavily, either of them, whoever survives, will feature heavily in Mass Effect 3. But Caden gets better in 3 than Ashley does, apparently. Because I've not actually played with Ashley before. That might be reason enough. I've not actually played with Ashley before. This is hard. I thought I knew what I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna rescue Caden and just do that. Ugh. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The worst edition of it. Rescue Caden, is that your final answer? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Can I phone a friend? Oh. Okay. For them watching at home, I'm sorry, Ragnarok. I'm going to break your little heart. I'm sorry.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Yeah, that was hard. I have an idea. Hold on. No, not here. Not right now. See, I've got the boomstick. I don't understand why I can't have both. This is Green Goblin. I don't know, like Spider-Man.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't.
Where's Back to the Future 2?
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of.
We're not so different, you and I.
Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace.
Sure about that, sweetie?
Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
You say that yet.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together, we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them!
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines.
Alliance.
And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you...
How are those cybernetics feeling?
You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Punch to the face. It was a very anime moment, wasn't it? Even had like the face blur and everything, the motion blur.
Everybody, hang on!
I'm sorry, Kaden. Oh.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found.
Yeah, it doesn't get easier.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
For sacrificing the person I was dating, I seem to be very fine with this. How many times do we have to watch this cutscene?
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to
exactly
collect
what you
myself.
said last time.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's
on.
a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
This is gonna go
Commander
well.
Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. You probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
I didn't think this
Our
was
own
gonna
intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander.
But without any resources from us. Go do exactly what we need you to do, but don't make a thing out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna save here, and then give me a second. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it. I guess I gotta fight this fight before we, Yeah, good enough? No? Good enough? There we go. New save. How do we save 18? Unfortunately, I can't name it. Save 18. There we go. Can still save Caden. If I change my mind.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Aw, see, underneath the crusty exterior, there's a soft, nougaty, gooey center. It just might have some bits of broken bone in it. Pull a Bob Cratchit here and be like, this is where he used to stand.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up, sir?
Oh, shoot.
But humanity need... Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. I should go. You have anything more?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Anything? Anything? Okay.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me, about not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal.
We've had this conversation.
And I've been thinking about... I realized it wasn't because of... He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like
Words
that.
mean nothing.
Well,
this keeps happening.
The people I'm sworn to protect.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Okay.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do.
I know, right?
Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming, and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, don't
We'll have him
worry.
soon enough. Then he
will.
can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Okay, I'll stop.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Shepard, Rex, Shepard, Rex, Shepard, Rex, Shepard, Rex. Oh. A+ writing.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
I should go. Alright, well, that's it. That's all we have to say. One of our 6 squad members died, and we're just gonna... Alright. Moving on. Moving on. We might finish the game tonight. I don't know. Right. Let's see, there are a couple of side missions that I want to do. I should be ready to go now.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
I know, it's such a strange mission. Like, you would think it would be a bigger thing, but it isn't for some reason. I don't know, it's strange.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Say you do.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus system.
You detonated...
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Thank you, Ashley.
Commander, you've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane?
Asshole.
After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
With my help, of course. Big bag.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Alright, now we should have... Okay, not that.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
This.
atmosphere.
There we go.
Logged. The commanding officer is
Our own
ashore.
worst enemy
Exo Presley has the deck.
and negotiator's request. 2 missions on the Citadel left.
A research facility in the Hades Gamma Cluster was the victim of an attack by biotic extremists. The drugged researchers attacked Alliance soldiers, and the rescue operation became a brutal massacre.
You know, yeah, he does. I can't stand him either. You are correct. I hate the man.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Hello. A prototype sniper rifle only available to Spectres. Unmatched everything. Hello. Since I'm maxed out on money, why not? Funny thing, this is still a little less good than the Sokolov. But I'm gonna get it anyway. Now that is a nice stat. Okay. Oh, blast. Hold on. What did I just have on? Where did all my things go? Damn it. Polyakov, there it is. Okay. There we go. A new boomstick. Heatsink capacity loss is a shame. Okay, thank you for giving me all the new guns, and look at that. They're all red, they're all black with red accents. I am absolutely 100% a late 2010s MSI card. Okay, so this is Upper Wards. This is... staircase leading up to Flux. Okay, Upper Wards first. Let's see chat. There we go.
Later today, Emily Wong goes inside the
That's the thing, it's like,
space traffic controllers with an exclusive interview.
is the extra shot worth it? I mean, I could... It is already modded with frictionless materials 9, though. Could I mod it with frictionless materials both times? I can. Okay, maybe that'll help. Just double up on the mods.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Wait, I think this is a... This was an opportunity to bring Ashley. I think this was a...
I'll think about it. Excuse me.
Hold on. Hold on.
Remember Shang-Chi!
I'm pretty sure this is a great opportunity to just have Ashley in your party, because if you have Ashley in your party, like, good things happen. And yeah, he's a giant xenophobe. Terra Firma was just basically this hardcore right-wing human party.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discovery.
Hate how you have to go all the way back to the Normandy to make this happen. They fixed this in Mass Effect 2. I like that they fixed it in Mass Effect 2, but yikes.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
I really want to just like crack my back, but it's really hard to do that with my muscles as sore as they are. Ugh. No, it's because I'm not sitting well. I'm trying to sit better. I need to sit better. Like my... Oh, hello.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order. Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Damn it. Am I not able to do anything? Do anything? Time played 27 hours, 28 hours. This is a difference of 20 minutes. These two are the same. Alright, fine. I want this. I want this. It's important for our narrative. Fortunately, it means that I have to run around and do all these again. But I know exactly who I need to talk to and who I don't need to talk to.
Commander, making the call between... No, I'm not blaming you. Don't worry, I won't let you...
Hey? So yeah, getting around the Citadel is easier in 2, but what I like better about it is that you don't have to go all the way back into the Normandy and then load back out in order to change your party. You just go up to one of the terminals and say, like, change party or something like that. There's an option for that. And that's way more convenient than whatever this is.
Commander, are you coming?
You look much
Dr.
better.
Chakwas. I've been here. I wonder how we've... Yeah, let's not spend every free...
I should go.
Goodbye,
Alright, who's next? I think they did that, yeah. I think they did.
Commander?
About
Can't say I'm better. So,
Williams...
if you...
It was my job.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, Skipper. I think the odds are against... that's what pisses me off. Not being able to... I should get back to my duties. Ma'am?
Commander, you did what you had to do.
I appreciate what you did, Rex.
Saren has to pay. He'll do more than just answer.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
You have my... The captain considers...
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander.
It was an honor work. Lieutenant Alenko's actions...
Caden was a...
We will leave your...
And there we go. I don't need to do anything there.
Perhaps we'll hit
The button. It's time for Borb.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel. Ambassador Udina wants us... Yes, ma'am.
The ambassador...
Patrols are stationed at every...
Milos is only...
Now is the time for discretion.
Only you have seen...
Saren is a master...
Your style, sir...
Ambassador...
There are...
You bastard!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane?
I think it...
Are you
No,
spying?
ma'am. The captain...
There we go. Okay. Let's bring Liara. Let's do that. Now we can put the board back on top of my computer.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior.
All right.
Logged. The commanding,
commanding officer is ashore.
XO Presley has the deck.
No, if it weren't Canadian, it should be British. Stand by shore party.
It must be nice to be back in civilization after so long in those Prothean ruins.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
I don't think I could handle that. Eden Prime was as quiet and rustic as I'd ever want.
Logged. The commanding officer... Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck. This is a little... a little too posh. Hold on. Logged. Commanding officer's ashore. Yeah, I just need to remember the line. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello, Commander.
It is a little better. I pulled a little too much of a Queen Elizabeth there from, like, you know, Claire Foy.
From the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Exo Presley has the deck. Not even gonna try. Just dump it all in. Yes. Yes. And frictionless. Yes. And yes. Also, since we've got the biotic on board, unfortunately that's about as good as it gets. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Hey. There we go. That's fair. Honestly, a lot of my experience comes from stage and being an Anglophile, so I don't know that it's that passable, but
A research
fools
facility
Americans.
Gamma cluster was the victim of an attack by
Which was all I
biotic
was aiming to do, I guess.
The drugged researchers attacked Alliance soldiers, and the rescue operation...
Alright, now we are good. Yes? Looks so intimidating. Look at all this black and red. Why, yes, thank you. Their affect is something particularly strange. But then, of course, there's the absolute over-the-top one. My personal favorite ridiculousness thing that you can do. The quick and easy... I think I've probably done this on stream before. The quick and easy way to greet someone in an overly posh, foppish accent is the 3 syllables, her, and lur. And you just add a little sing... You just sing through it. Hello! Hello! But if you're talking about that, dear, then you can keep on going. It's certainly easy enough. Yes? Why not?
You're the Spectre, right?
Why, yes, I am the Spectre. What do you want, my good man?
Commander Shepard, it is
I told you, it's over the top.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the first contact war with a protest.
As we have every
Press
year
X for
the last
doubt.
26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the first contact war was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander.
Watching Ashley
But
in the
if
corner.
aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
Thank you.
It's not worth getting angry over, Chief.
Right. I read you, Skipper.
See, she's not just a space racist.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
Zing!
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
You make room for the Nazis, then it becomes the Nazi Party.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy.
Public statement of support, sweetie? Nah. Nah.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi
wow,
is
that's a
human
really long time
territory
to
ever
wait,
occupied
though.
by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma
my
on
gun.
Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Yeah, I don't want Terra Firma to remember me. I don't want... that sounds more like a threat than anything else.
You can keep the Presidium. This is...
No blood for aliens!
Racist. Racist, 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 racist. Those are the real space racists.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you
get it. I get it.
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
1980s businessman moment here.
You know the monthly limits. Why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. So forget my assistant.
You just tipped the scales in the wrong way, sweetie.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
This man listens to Huey Lewis in the news in his apartment with a raincoat on and an axe at his feet.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant. No race will respect us until we show...
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
I know. I went there.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what.
Is this stimulant?
Will be the last time I use the stimulant.
No.
After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth
literally,
your
dude.
life for.
Literally.
Go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame.
One more.
Problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
You should
I'll
not.
get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
All right. That was fun. There's Captain Anderson over here. He's wearing a short sleeve shirt. What the hell?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard that.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, You're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain.
Small things.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options.
Oh, okay. Well,
I break into the ambassador's computer.
That's good. At least
or I take my
you
chances
can
with the
eat.
controls in Citadel Control.
I don't remember what we. Pretty sure breaking into the office is the right one. You know what? I forgot about this. I forgot about this. No, there's only one option.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown.
Do it.
You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Everybody ready for this? Everybody ready for this? It's a good moment. You are the only quest I did not do. Feels weird. That's the thing, it's the satisfaction that I totally forgot happens. And now I'm like, oh yeah. Let's have that on screen. Let's do that
Treaty
instead.
negotiations between the Alliance and the Solarian Republic have finally concluded.
Oh, we get to listen?
The Solarians praised the openness and flexibility of Alliance negotiators in pursuing a deal that benefited both sides. The deal was brokered by new Alliance negotiator Thomas Kent after his mentor Elias Keeler withdrew, citing health reasons.
Look at that. It worked out well for galactic peace. And didn't end up with anyone getting axed by a homicidal maniac from the corporate world.
Later today, Emily Wong goes inside the fast-paced world of space traffic controllers with an exclusive interview.
Just gonna leave it there. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Calzones are great. I should eat them more.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Here we go. Here we go.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Rest in peace, buddy!
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley has been relieved. Look at that big boat over there, the big Asari boat. something that they don't really do a very good job of. I was talking with my roommate about this the other day. They don't do a terribly good job of like showing you just how big the other ships are compared to the Normandy. That's the thing. The Normandy is this tiny little thing. And like, it's a shame that you don't actually get to see that. Golden age of Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by the lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Right, no, it is classified correctly. But like, you really do want to see it like the Normandy next to a Turian or a human battleship, even an Alliance battleship, and then one of the battleships and the Normandy next to the Asari dreadnoughts, like, just to get an idea of the expanse.
Got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
All right, everybody stop yelling.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I forget if there are... Thing is, I'm gonna take Garrison Tally though. Or maybe I'm gonna take Liara and Tally. Girl Squad! Girl Squad, here we go! Girl Squad! Squad! We got this. And it kind of balances everything. We have a little biotic, a little tech, a little meat. I mean, she has some comments, but it's not like that big.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Thunk. Hey, bitch, hey. check out the ride.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, before we go anywhere, I'm just gonna make sure that everyone's kitted out here in a good way. Yara's got a good pistol. I think she's got the best one that I've got other than. It's the last thing, so I might as well give her the best of whatever I can give her. Same with Liara. Okay. That's good enough. This is cheating. A little bit. Okay. On foot. Oh. I can still get like a good couple shots out. Alright, let's test how good these are against the, Oh, Liara's dead? Shit. Alright, that didn't take long. Let's test how good these are against the armatures, huh? Ooh. Alright, so the boomstick is not invincible, but it is still fun. Yeah. I mean, right, that's the thing. The armature should never be one-shotted, and it wasn't, so I appreciate that this is still a broken gun, but not that broken. It still gives me a little bit of challenge. Now we got the other thing that I can't destroy in one shot. Ripperoni. Yeah. I don't know if that did anything, but I did it. Ugh. There we go. You know, hold on. Dumb question. The statues that are all around here. Oops. What are they of? Now, I think I remember when I first played this, I thought these were supposed to be Protheans. But they're not. Is it? Do not recall. Right. I figured that would be who. Yes. I know who you're talking about. I just don't remember the moment. Damn, I was so close. Then I could just do that. That's fine. This is fine. What am I missing here? Did I forget something? Button's not lighting up. Ooh. Fun times. Absolutely destroyed. Just completely obliterated. Did that feel nice? How does it feel? There we go. I like how I'm still collecting arms and armor at this point. That's, you know, still a thing I do. Excuse me. Love how these elevators still work. Safe. This feels safe. Oh, and that was the perfect moment right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Only Omnigel. Stick some Omnigel on it.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here, but we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
Lovely. Where am I going?
generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
These are things you tell me now? This looks like an arena. Ooh, alright, spicy. Someone shot me from behind? No, okay. Death Prime are scary motherfuckers. There we go. Much preferred. Someone behind me here. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore, they're not. Take over the shields. Rip them in half. Or just boomstick. That's fine too. That's fine. As long as we get them. Upstairs? Stairs? Are there even stairs? Aha!
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Oh ho.
Unable to... invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred.
I wish it were that easy.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Gel. Got so much of it. Not gonna be able to use it by now. By the end anyway, just hurry up and do it. I didn't say that, did I? There we go. Ooh, oh, big yawn. Ooh. I vote we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker, Liara. I vote. considering I'm the commander.
My life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong.
Ooh. Hey, it's the title music. Odd place to put. Yeah, to fight. I want to listen to the chatter and the. Okay.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Ooh.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated.
Not unless you scan the Keepers.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Woof. All right.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
Cannot hope to comprehend. Bit of a cop-out.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet.
What I wanted to say, but okay.
Undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
They
I
never do.
saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Uh-huh.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
They did think a lot of it through, yeah.
Leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel...
Have a good night, Elleraz. Thanks for coming.
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Oh.
I've got the
That
file.
was gonna
Come
be
on.
some...
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Here we go. Here we go. So you gonna run?
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Time for the thrilling conclusion indeed. Let's kick some ass. Okay. Never mind. Quick save button. Boomstick our way through indeed. Let's get busy. Oh, jeez. Say, what happens if that happens then? You just do the rest of it on foot, maybe? I don't know. Hope that you don't get hit by any of the rockets. Take out a couple colossi.
It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Let's do it.
Responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
You think I'm gonna stop because of that? Hell no.
Things are going together in the rock.
We got this. We got this. Zwink. Just this.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Hey guys. Hi. You're not using the right damn gun again. Also, both of you are dying? Particular reason?
This is not a drill. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level.
This is the same rollover rate as most SUVs. Good.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his...
She's fine. She's doing all right.
Is unable to respond at this time.
She's fine. She'll be fine.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
fucking squad. Would be even better if I had light Colossus armor, but I don't, unfortunately.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Yeah, that's moving quite fast, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, the Turian ships fit perfectly for them. You were absolutely right. Very angular and, like, little 80s sports car. I could make a joke about sex here, but I won't.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Suit up. I mean... Oof. That's a view. Time for some disorienting 3D. God, I forgot how cool this part looks. It is the little things, right? You made it this far without being destroyed. The boomstick is just so good. It's I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it, not gonna lie. Taking out their shields and health with one shot, it's so... Oh, hi. Took a while. Thank you, Tali. Also, you're using the shotgun, right? Okay, good. Everybody's using their proper weapons. Cover some of those shields a little bit here. Excellent. Keep listening to this music right now, and I'm thinking like Donna Summer's "I Feel Love." It's not what it is at all, but like. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. shit. Next. Can you drop something that's actually a challenge, or no? Oh, there's one over there. Missed him. Boop. You know, I feel like I played an infiltrator once. That does nothing. Just waiting on you, sweetie. There's another one I could use. That's also almost done. I think we're okay. Oh, there were 3. I didn't even realize there was a third. Yeah, no, I'm glad that they did that. Not only did they fix it to recognize it, but they also they've got what's it called? Not things that what I'm looking for right now. Little notification that shows up at the bottom of your screen, and it's for achievements. Oh my god, that took way too long. How are you pointing at me right now? I'm surprised I've not been totally shot yet. At least once. How do you disable them? Wait. It's Geth heavy turrets. What about the Citadel turrets here? Like these big guns. Big ass guns. Huh. Okay. Let's take them all down. I don't want to go all the way back to do it, so... Wait, did they... Did my squad mates really destroy all of them for me? Nice. Also, we're like inside the Reaper now. Yuck. Big squid thing. Good job, you two. I know, right? I don't know who did that. You're tougher stuff than I gave you credit for. Shot him in the leg. Bad shot. so I can shoot you. I don't appreciate this. Free hand, no scope. Again with the Spider-Man villain vibes here.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on
Killing Geth is slow, hard work.
Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Yeah, I could tell.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve.
Yeah, that's
now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand.
Tiny trigger warning ahead for anybody who's a little squeamish.
Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
Yeah.
The relationship is symbiotic.
Tiny trigger warning.
Organic and machine intertwined.
It's a little squicky.
Flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, but I don't do that in ME3.
There is still a chance for...
Who?
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Trigger warning. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do at that point in ME3. I already have that part. Easy choice for me. Paragon plus 24, like that matters.
Quickly, before it's too late.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension?
I know, Tally, that was pretty cold.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Kinda will.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Like, even this makes the SR-1 look much bigger than it really is.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
I mean, I doubt it. Those, I think, are actual battleships.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat,
There we go.
all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Yeah, here
Make
comes
sure
the
he's
squicky
dead.
part. Nice.
He's dead.
I mean, that would really work, wouldn't it? Me gusta. That horrifying.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
I have shields now, that's cool. Can you not be right behind me, Liara? Just saying. That doesn't work at all. Okay, cool. Damn it. I get it. Back to the boom stick. My shoulders. There we go. Let's do some damage. Get sniper, shock trooper. Who is good to become? Shock troopers. Okay, maybe. Crazy hack. Ooh, he just landed on me. Gross. Grossest frog you've ever met.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Useful here for all that. Unfortunately, none of Liara's powers are any good here, really. Oh, I made him fall. Ooh. Ah, I made him fall again. How's this taste? Yeah? You like that? Gross Reaper frog thing. Ugh. Go boomstick. How the Alliance ships are literally like the bow is just a giant gun.
Hard on my flank! We're going in!
End of the Mass Effect trilogy. All right, thanks everybody. This was a great stream. I know there was a really disappointing end, but I'm just kidding.
Safe now. Where's the commander?
Bitch, you thought for one fucking second that I wasn't gonna die. I'm an immortal fucking god. Stop calling me Commander Shepard and just start calling me Your Highness. Your Holiness, you know, we'll also do, you know, Lord and Savior. I'll take it. Look at that smirk. That bitch knows what she's doing. Okay.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
I'm sure the Renegade is very different.
And protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
So, I know what I picked. I know what I picked the first time I did this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what I picked before.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Just peace out, bye.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Take a quick little screenshot of that. That's pretty good looking. Of course, you know, you never actually go to Arcturus Station there, but, you know. And just skip that. I don't know. Go on. All right. Well, there you have it. 15 minutes to spare before the end of our usual end here. That was Mass Effect 1. Pretty great, not gonna lie. I had fun coming back to it. Yeah. I definitely will upload it to the Discord, I think. Absolutely. Kind of wish that I'd been able to finish this like one day earlier so that everybody could have been here, but still good. This is still good. I am pretty stoked for MA2, especially now that I got pretty much everything I wanted working. You know, I'm excited for what that's gonna hold. I don't know what that's really gonna look like, though, schedule-wise. Trying to figure that out. I don't start class until the 17th. That's my first day. So I got 3 days of streaming at least before I have to find a way to essentially take a bit of a step back. I'm going to have to, because I'm not going to be able to stream. I'm not going to be able to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, those times. Probably not. If I do stream, it'll have to be 2 hours later and 2 hours shorter. It's going to be real short, because 6 to 9 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday. So we'll see. We'll think about it. But we probably will actually start Mass Effect 2 on Tuesday. I wasn't sure what I was going to do exactly, but we're probably going to start Mass Effect 2 on Tuesday. I think I have a couple more things I need to finish with the modding to make everything work perfectly. I won't go into the details of that, but suffice to say, the game really doesn't like you doing things outside of its regular models, and will sometimes try to force the default armor back onto you in certain ways. The biggest one, now that I've got what I have set up, is going to be the helmet. Sometimes it just forces you to wear a helmet. You have to find a way to pick a helmet, so to speak. But I think you can easily add like a rebreather kind of thing. Miranda uses the same kind of thing. It's not like a actual helmet. Anyway. So yeah. Don't really have anything else to add right now. That was Mass Effect 1. Wild that I got to play it again. This is so weird feeling. It's kind of weird. But it was lots of fun. It was lots of fun. I feel like we had a lot of good times. This is different than the playthrough that I remember. Full disclosure on that front. I saved Caden. I did not save Ashley. So we'll see how that turns out. Basically railroads me into one particular option, so yeah. And Elliot, I agree with you. I am going to also go and just pretty much pass out. So with that, I will say thank you for coming to the surprise stream. I know I didn't really announce this one. I didn't make a post or anything like that, so no big deal. Thanks for coming all the same. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. I will see you again on Tuesday, where we will start Mass Effect 2 and be introduced to my favorite character from the Mass Effect trilogy, the Ice Queen bitch herself, Miranda Lawson, who I could wear her outfit, but I won't. It bugs out her eyes, and it just removes the texture from her eyes. So I won't wear her outfit. I'll just wear the outfit that I spent all that time trying to mod out. Actually, modding Miranda's outfit as your armor is a lot easier than trying to mod a casual outfit as your armor. Fun fact. A casual armor that you don't know the model code for. That was the problem. It wasn't so much getting the casual as armor. It's all complicated. Anyway, I'll definitely be explaining more about the modding process and what I did when we actually start playing the game, because it's kind of interesting. And if you're into it, you'll get something out of it. Anyway, so I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I will look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday. In the meantime, as always, if you are not following me on my Twitter or my Instagram, feel free to do so at BOSTrophyWife. Instagram is pretty much just the usual announcements for the stream. Twitter is a little bit more personal and has a lot more of my commentary on stuff. And then, of course, there is our Discord. Feel free to join that using the link that's just showed up in chat. And you'll see all of Ragnarok's wonderful memes, of which I'm sure she will end up making a bunch of after this VOD, after she sees this VOD. Thank you for watching, by the way, to all of my VOD viewers. I know that you're not always able to come to the streams, but it still means a lot that you come and watch what we did anyway. And so I will see you all on Tuesday. Have a great night, and see you later, everybody. Bye. Mwah.